Okay, let's do yoga. Yeah, I'm still somewhere like 20 meters below the sea, so my brain is definitely not working. And maybe that is a good thing. That's why I feel so happy. Okay, I don't actually really have much to say today, to be honest. Like I'm just so I got back on Sunday, and after 2 weeks at the sea, and the experience of being in the ocean, in the sea, free diving requires such an intense forced meditation. It's almost like the most the quickest and most direct way I've experienced into meditation. And I've done a lot of meditation courses, and when you are diving, to these depths, you have no choice but to be 100% absolutely in the moment, because when you're descending, you have to equalize every meter, and which means you have to check all the time, where are you, is it okay, where are you, is it okay, further and further, slowly, with a lot of consciousness. And then when you're coming back up, if you've gone very deep, you then have to deal with the fact that you really are uncomfortable and want to breathe, and you can't, because that's potentially fatal. Involuntary inhale under the water. And so what it does is it forces you into this state of meditation and present moment awareness. And I mean, maybe that's with any extreme kind of sport, I guess. But after doing this for so many days, I end up being in a very, very beautiful and peaceful and calm place, which makes it a little bit difficult for me to give a Dharma talk. And it's such a body experience. And so I'm just going to stop now and let's get on with the practice. So let's start on the hands and knees. And just warming into the back a little bit. So knees underneath the hips, wrists underneath the elbows and the shoulders. And then inhale, arch the back, squeeze the shoulder blades together and look up. And then exhale, round down, draw the navel in towards the back body, chin to the chest. Inhale, arch up, squeeze the shoulder blades together, look up. Exhale, round down. Inhale, arch up. So don't just do it. Really feel into all the sensations. Exhale, round down. Make it delicious. Stretch into the back body. Inhale, arch up. And exhale, round down. Inhale to a neutral spine. Walk your hands forward and then exhale, bring your chest and your chin down towards the floor. Maybe the forehead gets there first. Breathe. And then slide the body forward to come into Sphinx pose. Bring the hips to the floor. Elbows are on the floor. Actively pull the chest forward and through. Legs are active. The gaze is forward. Breathe. And deep inhale, breath again. And exhale, forehead to the floor. Hands on either side of your rib cage, palms flat. Press into the hands and come into upward facing dog as you inhale. Exhale, hold. So hips are moving towards the floor. The chest is moving forward. And then look over your left shoulder towards your left heel. As you do that, the left hip will lift. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, look at your right heel. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, left heel. Inhale, forward. Exhale, right heel. Inhale, forward. And then exhale, roll over the toes, downward facing dog. Breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale, bring your knees to the floor. Exhale, wrists again underneath the elbows and the shoulders, tops of the feet to the floor. Inhale, extend your right arm up towards the ceiling. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, thread your right arm underneath your body, right shoulder to the floor, right ear to the floor. And then extend your left arm forward. Press down to your right knee, extend your left leg back. And then see if you can lift your left leg up off the floor. If you still have your balance, bend your left knee, so your top leg. And then just for a little bit of balance, bring your right palm flat on the floor. It's going to feel a little bit more grounded. Then lift your left arm up towards the ceiling. Maybe you can capture the top of your left foot with your left hand. And then kick into your hand. Breathe. Rolling over is fine. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. Yeah. And then release the left leg, release the left arm with control. And then bring your left hand to the floor, bring your left knee to the floor, and inhale, sweep your right arm up towards the ceiling so you uncurl. And exhale, right hand to the floor. Other side, inhale, left arm reaches up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, thread your left arm underneath your body, left shoulder to the floor, left ear to the floor. Extend your right arm forward, like you have downward facing dog arm. And then extend your right leg back. Either keep your right foot on the floor or lift your right leg up. Bend the right knee, open the hip as much as you can. Whoops, rolling over. Open the hip, stack the right one on top of the left one. If you have your balance, take your right arm up and then grab a hold of your right foot from the top. Kick into the hand, breathe. And then release the right leg, the right arm, right hand to the floor, right knee to the floor. Inhale, take your left arm all the way up. So you're uncurling. And exhale, left hand to the floor. Walk your hands a little bit forward. Inhale, tuck your toes under. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. 3 deep breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And long exhale. Look forward. Inhale, walk your feet up in between your hands. And then fold forward as you exhale. Soften the knees, tuck the chin. Inhale, roll all the way up to stand. Exhale. Tadasana, toes and heels together. Hands are by your sides. Inhale, hook thumbs, reach forward, up and arch back. Exhale, bend knees, swing arms behind your back, clasp hands together in a fist, and then see if you can extend the legs. Relax the neck. It's okay if the knees are still bent here. Take a moment, breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale, bring both hands to the floor. Step your right foot back to lunge. Look forward. And then press back, downward facing dog as you exhale. Plank pose, inhale, shoulders over the elbows and the wrists. Chaturanga, exhale. Upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Plank pose. Inhale. Shoulders over elbows and wrists. Exhale. Knees, chest, and chin to the floor. Slide the body forward. Cobra. Inhale, chin and chest. Exhale. Tuck toes. Seat to the heels. Downward facing dog. Finish the breath. Inhale, step your right foot forward in between your hands. Exhale, left foot joins the right one. Fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, bend knees, hook thumbs, reach forward, up and arch back, extend the legs. Other side, exhale, bend knees, swing arms behind your back, clasp hands together, legs are straight. Inhale, hands to the floor, left foot back to lunge, look forward. Downward facing dog, exhale. Plank pose, inhale, shoulders over the elbows and the wrists. And chaturanga, exhale, lengthen through the tailbone. Upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Plank pose, inhale. And exhale, knees, chest, and chin to the floor. Slide the body forward, cobra, inhale. Exhale, tuck toes, seats to the heels, downward facing dog. Left foot forward, inhale. Right foot forward, exhale. Inhale, bend knees, hook thumbs, reach forward, up and arch back, extend the legs. And exhale, hands by your sides. Take a moment, breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale, take your arms straight up, palms touch, look up at your thumb. Exhale, fold forward, hands to the floor on either side of your feet, Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen the spine, forward, look up. Exhale, step back to plank pose with control. Inhale, hinge a little bit forward. Chaturanga, exhale, strong tummy. Upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Inhale, extend your right leg back and up behind you. Hold as you exhale. Look forward. Inhale, step your right foot forward in between your hands. Exhale, left heel to the floor, 45 degrees. Rise up, warrior one. Inhale, palms touch, look up, and exhale, bend into the right knee. Inhale, extend to the right leg. Exhale, open arms, chest, and hips to the side. Inhale, extend out over the right leg. And exhale, hinge down sideways, Trikonasana, look up towards the left thumb. Hold. Deep breath. One more breath in. And exhale, look down at your right big toe. Bring your left hand to your left hip, bend the right knee. Bring your right hand to the floor. In front of your right foot, stand down to the right foot. Inhale, lift your left leg up, hip height. And exhale, hold. And then from here, inhale, extend the left arm up. Then exhale, bring your left hand to the floor and drop your left hip. Left leg is still lifted. And then from here, bring your right hand to your sacrum and spiral open to the right side. And then if you can, bend your left knee, capture your left foot with your right hand, and exhale, really kick into the hand. Make sure the spine is nice and long. Chest is opening to the right side. And if you can, look up towards the ceiling. Breathe. One more breath in and out. Inhale, extend to the left leg, lifting the right arm up, finishing nice and strong. And then exhale, right hand to the floor. And then bend both your knees and bring your left knee to the floor on the outside of your right foot and sit down for Ardha Matsyendrasana, right hand on the floor behind you. Inhale, extend the left arm up. And exhale, left elbow to the outside of the right knee. Make a twist, look over your right shoulder. Hold and breathe. And then inhale, look forward. Exhale, derotate, hands to the left, chin to the chest. Inhale, look forward, sweep your right foot back behind you, tuck your back toes under, and then press back, downward facing dog. Breathe in. And breathe out. Bend your knees, look forward. Inhale, step or jump your feet up in between your hands, folding forward as you exhale. Straight legs, flat back. Inhale, come all the way up to stand, reaching the arms up, palms touch, look up. And exhale, Tadasana, hands by your sides. Breathe in and out. Inhale, take your arms up, palms touch, look up again at your thumbs. Exhale, fold forward, hands to the floor on either side of the feet, Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen the spine, forward, look up. And exhale, step back to plank pose, hold. Inhale, hinge forward, Chaturanga, exhale. Upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Deep breath in here. And out. Inhale, extend your left leg back and up behind you. And hold as you exhale. Inhale, step your left foot forward in between your hands. Exhale, right heel to the floor, 45 degrees. Rise up, warrior one. Inhale, palms touch. And exhale, sink down into the front knee. Inhale, extend to the left leg. Exhale, open arms, chest and hips to the side. Adjust your feet as you need to. Inhale, extend out of the left leg. And exhale, hinge down sideways. Triangle pose. Look towards the right thumb. Breathe. Exhale, look down at your left big toe, right hand to the right hip, bend the left knee. Stand down to the left foot, inhale, lift the right leg all the way up, Ardha Chandrasana. Exhale, extend the right arm up, inhale, hips are open, right foot is flexed, and then exhale, right hand to the floor, and drop the right hip, foot is still flexed. Bring your left hands to the sacrum, spiral the chest open to the left side, so twist to the left. Bend the right knee, capture the right foot to the left hand, and then inhale, kick into the hand, and exhale. Keep the spine long. Breathe. And then extend the right leg, extend the left arm, and exhale, left hand to the floor. Bend both the knees, bring your right knee to the floor on the outside of the left foot and sit down. Twisting to the left, left hand behind you on the floor. Inhale, reach the right arm up. And exhale, right elbow to the outside of the left knee. Make a twist, look over the left shoulder. Full deep breathing. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, derotate. Hands to the right, chin to the chest. And then look forward again. Sweep your left foot back behind you, tuck your back toes under, and then press back, downward facing dog, exhaling. Breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale, extend the right leg back and up behind you. And hold as you exhale. Look forward. Inhale, step your right foot forward in between your hands. Exhale, left knee to the floor. Keep your left palm flat on the floor and lift your left knee up. Bend your left knee, lift your left foot up off the floor. Reach around with your right hand and capture your left foot with the right hand and then kick into the hand. Spiral the chest open away from your right thigh and look up. Breathe. And then release the left foot on the floor. And then from here, bring your hips over your left knee. You're then going to lift your right foot up off the floor. Grab a hold of the foot from the top and then open the hips to the side. So right hip stacks on top of the left one. You're kicking into your right hand with your right foot. So a little trick here is to bring your left foot a little bit diagonally off the mat. So you're not balancing on the patella, on the kneecap. Chest is open. If you can, look up towards the ceiling. Breathe. And one more breath in. And out. Good. Bring your right knee to the floor. Right hand to the floor. Tuck the toes, down dog. Exhale. Straight into the other side. Inhale, extend the left leg back and up behind you. Hold as you exhale. Look forward. Inhale, step your left foot forward in between your hands and exhale, right knee to the floor. Untuck the back toes. Place the right palm flat. Lift the right foot up off the floor, bending the right knee. Reach around with the left hand. Capture the right foot with the left hand and exhale. Kick into the foot, spiraling the chest open. Breathe. Last exhale. Release the foot. Bring your hips over your right knee. Make sure your right foot is secure. Take the right foot, your right hand is secure, sorry. Take the right foot a little bit diagonally out to the side. Bend the left knee, lift the left foot up off the floor. Capture the top of your left foot with your left hand. And then extend the knee as far back behind you as you can. So you're really kicking into the hand, opening up into the hip flexors. Especially the right one. Chest is open. Breathe. Left hip stacks on top of the right one. Two more breaths. One more breath. And then extend the left leg. Bring your left hand down, bring the left knee down, and then rest in child's pose. Separate the knees, feet are together. Seat to the heels, arms alongside the body, forehead is on the floor. And steady with the breath the whole time. Tuck the chin into the chest. Inhale, come up. And exhale, knees together, hands on your thighs. Take a moment, breathe in. And breathe out. Standing up on your knees for Ustrasana, camel pose. We'll do it twice. The first time with the toes tucked under. Bring your hands to your low back, fingers point up. And then inhale, lift in the chest. Exhale, lean back. If you can, grab a hold of your heels with your hands and keep pushing the thighs forward, the hips forward. Keep lifting in the chest, the head is back. Breathe. If it's too much for the neck, then keep looking forward, keeping the chin in line with the sternum. But what you don't want to do is bring the hips back. Imagine there's a wall in front of the thighs, the quadriceps, and you're pushing your thighs onto the wall, your hips onto the wall. And then hands to the lower back. Inhale, come up. The head comes up last. Exhale, tops of the feet to the floor, seats to the heels, hands to the thighs. Again, just feel all the sensation. Resist nothing, feel everything. Okay, one more time. If you want to go deeper, we always want to go deeper. Keep the tops of your feet on the floor and do the same thing. So hands to the lower back. Inhale, lifting in the chest. If your knees hurt in this, by the way, you can fold up the front edge of your mat and create a little bit of padding for your knees. Otherwise, hands to the lower back. Inhale, lift in the chest. Same thing. Exhale, go back. It might be perfectly fine for you to stay here, supporting your back with your hands. Or grab hold of your heels with your hands. Keep pushing the hips forward, lifting in the chest. Full deep breathing. And then hands to the lower back. Inhale, come up. Seats to the heels. Head comes up. Absolutely last thing. And then straight into child's pose. Go easy, go easy. The back might be a bit sensitive. Forehead to the floor. Arms alongside the body. Full deep breathing. Long exhale. Tuck the chin. Inhale, come up. And exhale the breath out. Sit your seat to the side. And extend your legs out in front of you. Prepare for Janu Sirsasana. Bend the right knee into your chest and drop your right knee out to the side. If you want to do a variation and take this a little bit further, you can bring your right foot into half lotus. So bring your right foot to your thigh crease of your left leg. You would bring your right hand behind you and capture your right foot with your right hand. If this is too much, you just keep the foot on the floor, but wherever you are, fold forward over the left leg. And breathe. One more breath in and out. Inhale, look up. Exhale, come up, right knee into the chest, extend the right leg out. Other side, bend the left knee in. Either drop the left knee out to the side or bring your left foot into half lotus. Reach around with the left hand, capture the foot from behind. So left hand grabs the left foot. Right hand grabs the right foot. Inhale, make sure the chest is out over the right thigh, so squared up over the right thigh. And then exhale, fold forward. Three more deep breaths. Inhale, look up. Exhale, come up, left knee into the chest, and then extend the left leg forward. Paschimottanasana, fold forward over both the legs, hinging from the hips, bending the knees if you need to. Try not to collapse in the upper back. Push the chest forward. But bring the chin in line with the sternum. Be still. And inhale, look up. Exhale, come up. Bend both your knees. Place your feet flat on the floor, hip distance apart. Bring your hands back behind you, palms flat. Fingers face forward. Inhale, press down to the hands and the feet. Lift the seat all the way up. Exhale, extend the head back. Inhale, chin to the chest. Exhale, seat to the floor. So just a few rounds of dynamic movement. Inhale, lift the seat up. Exhale, head back. Inhale, chin to chest. Exhale, seat to the floor. One more time. Inhale, seat up. Exhale, head back. Inhale, chin to chest. Exhale, seat to the floor. And then just hug your knees into your chest and rest your forehead on your knees. Time to lie down on your back. Take a block or a bolster or a blanket or a book. Place it underneath your sacrum and extend your legs straight up towards the ceiling. Relax the feet, relax the legs. Your hands are by your sides, your palms face up, and the breath is now completely natural. So let go of any control or any ujjayi breath that you had. And be still. Scan the body for any tension. Obvious places are, or common places are, the jaw, clenching the teeth. Relax the jaw, relax the face. Make sure you're not holding in the shoulders or sometimes a lot of tension in the belly. Just use the weight of the legs to create this gentle massage effect in the abdomen. And then bend your knees, feet to the floor. Take the block out, bring the seat down, and then hug your knees into your chest. And if it feels good, gently rock from side to side. And then come to stillness, or to the center, hugging your right knee into your chest, extend your left leg out on the mat in front of you. And then coming into a twist, right knee to the floor, on the left side of your mat. Shift the left hip underneath the right one and extend the right arm to the right. 3 deep breaths. Inhale. Long exhale. 2 more. Inhale, right knee in. Square yourself up, hugging the knee in and extend it out. And then switch sides. Left knee into the chest. And take the left knee across your body to the right side of your mat. Shift the right hip under the left one. Extend the left arm to the left. Breathe. Inhale, left knee back. Hug it in. Hug the right one in. And then come to lie down. Shavasana. Separating the feet as wide as you feel is comfortable. Toes flop out, palms face up. Close your eyes, straight into stillness. Just relax. And if you can spend longer in Shavasana, then do that. If you're coming out, start to move your fingers, your toes, stretching into ankles, into wrists, and into your entire body. Take your arms above your head, stretch it out, fingertip to toe tip. And relax again. Flop back into the floor as you are. Hug your knees into your chest and roll to your right side. And then pushing yourself up to sit. Finding a comfortable seated cross-legged position. Resting your hands on your knees, close your eyes. Take a moment to notice how you feel. The atmosphere within the body, in the mind, within your awareness. Bring your hands together at your heart center, your chin to your chest. Sincerely acknowledging your effort and thanking yourself. Namaste.